Hey, karibuni sana to another episode. I'm Miss Kimani, a fashion stroke commercial model, a fashion stylist, and a dancer. Na kama K, kama kawa, I'm back again with another episode. Be sure to stick around as I dive into mistakes we make when shopping for clothes. Run it! Tuanze hii video. Mistake number 1, not knowing your body type. Wearing clothes that don't fit you or flatter your body type can make you feel insecure and uncomfortable. So guys, I have been singing this song. Nitafutieni Kayamba sasa because hii ni wimbo nimekuwa nikiimba kwa hii channel over and over again. Body type. Mara ngapi nitasema na wewe, you over there, we auntie, haujui body type yako? Unanisikia tu nikiongea, I've been talking and talking. Napigia mbuzi gitaa. Yeah, it's like napigia mbuzi ama napuliza gunia. That's what I've been doing because most of you people still don't know your body type. Na mnateta, you're complaining and you're whining like babies that you want to start dressing better. But how are you going to do it if one of the important things like knowing your body type, you have refused to do it? And it's as easy as just taking a tape measure. If you don't have a tape measure at home, end up with your local fundi, the one that repairs your clothes, and umlipe hata kama ni mbao ama tell the person akufanyie favor, akupime. Because all you need is measuring your bust, measuring your waist, and measuring your hips. And then from there now, you'll start to get to know like where you at. Ukishajua your measurements, your bust, your hips, and your waist. Go back to another video that I did on this channel, bado, and uangalia about body types. Then you'll be able to know because I did a whole video. I broke down the different, because you have 5 major female body types. I broke them down one by one, and then I gave you a way that you can dress them. I even gave you examples of celebrities with those body types so that you can go and at least get some, let me say, you can try and copy some of their styles. So I am not going to talk about this anymore. If you don't know your body type, you're letting yourself down. You want to dress better, but you don't want to put in the work, and that is knowing your body type. Atita could take how long? Like getting your measurements, alafu urudi kwa your video, watch it, and then you know at least where you lie, because knowing your body type is one of the foundations of dressing better. Alright, so personally I am an hourglass. That's my body type. So I already know that what works for my body type is high-waisted pants or jeans, pencil skirts, bodycons, tops like this, like sweater tops, fancy tops. I like me some shirts, some silk, chiffon shirts, and so on and so forth. So at least when I'm going out to shop, I'm not going to take something that will not flatter my body type, like an A-line dress. I did all of this. Na joina sonka rocket science at the A-line dress. What is an A-line dress? If you have been watching my channel, I have mentioned a couple of times about an A-line dress. A-line dress in a car, you see letter A, like this letter capital A. That's an A-line dress. Capital A, that is dress upper juu imehug on your body vizuri, and when it gets to your waist then it flows, so inakaa like capital A. You see, I already know that is not that type of dress doesn't flatter my body. I will go for a bodycon all day every day, baby, or a pencil skirt. So when I'm going out there and I'm shopping, sitaenda nianze kuchukua A-line dresses or any other type of dress that or item that doesn't flatter my body, because I'm not gonna look nice, I'm not gonna look okay. So guys, mimi stashinda preach. I'm not gonna continue preaching to y'all. Go ahead and know your body type. That way you'll know exactly what works for your body. So when you go for shopping, hautakuwa confused. You'll not be confused. Utaanza kukuwa confused. Oh, what am I gonna get? You already know that. This type of pants, they really look good on me. This type of tops or dresses, they really, really flatter my body. So at least you are going to make a sane shopping. You'll just be sane when you're shopping and purchasing. Okay, so at least you will not waste your money, because the moment you buy something that doesn't flatter your body, you tend not to wear it. Ni zile tu like clothes that are just piled in your closet, you never wear them. You just bought it and then you came home, and then disappointments and frustrations, and you don't wear it, and you bought it with your own money. Guys, let us make better shopping decisions. Go ahead and know your body type. Alafu mniambia kwa comment section, okay? Yeah. Mistake number 2 that we make when shopping for clothes is ignoring your personal style. Again, I know that so many of you don't have a clue what your personal style is. And again, I did this. So I'm gonna give you like something small to like get you started. But if you have been watching my channel, you will come across this. So if you really want to know your style, go to Google Pinterest and start scrolling. Maybe you can try and maybe search dresses. Let me say bodycon dresses, or dresses in general. And then whatever you like there, just save it. What we are doing, we are creating a mood board. So just save it. Ata kama ni like 50 pictures, like just save whatever you think is nice. Then go back to your gallery where we have created that mood board. Create is it an album? Let me call it a folder. Yeah, a folder in your gallery where you have like moved these pictures there. And then start just swiping one by one and try to see what is the let me say the similarities among all those pictures. And then at least now you'll start to get to know that, oh wait, I actually like bodycons, I actually like skirts, I actually like pants, you know. So from there at least you'll start getting to know, oh, this is what I like. So at least with that, now you can start working and trying to see if this can fit my body type. Is this particular item ideal for my body type? Now you'll start to find your style. And I will recommend experiment. Start by playing dress up. Go to your closet, just pick random outfits and start trying to like wear them. Maybe you've found an inspo in your mood board. Maybe you've found an inspo there, and you know that those items that are in your closet, go and try to like recreate that particular inspo, and then try to see how it comes about. Try to experiment more. That's what I do. By the way, guys, I might be seated or I might be washing the utensils, and then a particular style comes in mind, and I'm like, wait a minute, this particular outfit looks in my mind, it looks really nice. Let me go to my closet and try to wear it and see how it comes about, because most of the time our mind deceives us. Have you ever been in that particular space where you're like, oh, I've been invited to this particular place, and you have pictured an outfit in your mind? Guess what? When you are planning to wear that particular outfit, and when you look at it, you're like, yeah, it doesn't look as nice as I had envisioned it, or as I had seen it in my mind. So just try to experiment with these outfits. And then another thing, buy a mirror. You wear auntie, when onongelesha, go buy a mirror. How are you going to get to see how the outfits have come out if you don't have a mirror utakuwa ukijiangalia kwa simu hivi with a selfie camera. No, go buy you a dressing mirror, like a full one, so that you can see when you play dress up, when you experiment with these outfits to see how they're going to come out. Go to your mirror, look at yourself and see if is this gonna work or not. Is this going to work? Buy you a mirror. That's an essential. If you really want to dress better, get yourself a mirror. Get yourself a dressing mirror, a full one, so that you can be seeing these styles, these outfits the way they are, you know, if they are working or not. So so that way, at least when you experiment, you'll try to see like what is your style, what do you like more. And then in a previous video I also did, I think it's 7 feminine styles. Yeah, I did 7 feminine styles. So after you have tried to see, okay, what do I like in this mood board, go back and watch that 7 feminine styles, so that you can see what type of style you lie under. Try to like, this is going to help you to try to understand your personal style. So don't go and buy things simply because someone else is buying and it doesn't work for you. Don't buy because your friends are buying or your favorite celebrity is wearing them, and yet you don't know how good, you know, probably it's not your style, and then you have bought it, it's in your closet, it stays there forever and you don't even wear them. That's why when you want to wear something, you're like, okay, my closet is like this full, but I have nothing to wear. Okay, so don't make that mistake of not buying anything that is in your personal style. Mistake number 3, not knowing how you'll wear it. This is another one. Not knowing how you will wear that particular item. You've seen it, you've liked it, probably some of these influencers are wearing or they had it and you're like, wow, it looks nice, but you don't even know how you're going to wear it, where you're going to wear it, how are you going to wear this particular item. So this is let me say a hack I'm going to give you. When you're purchasing something, try to envision it in 3 different ways. How are you going to wear it in 3 different ways? If it doesn't come to your mind, then you don't have to get it. Why buy something that you can just wear it one way, in one way? Yeah, why? So if you really want to purchase something, try to see it in your mind. How am I going to wear this? How many styles am I going to, you know, style this? How is it going to like come out in 3 different ways? If you don't have that, then don't buy, because we are not trying to like wear a particular item just in one way, you know. You're trying to mix it and try to match it with different in different ways and wear it in different styles. Number 4, desperation shopping. Let me read this. One mistake that we make is buying an item last minute, especially a dress for a special occasion. You are likely to make mistakes because you're not in the right headspace. When you find a great fitting dress that you love, get it. You'll need it in future. Okay, so desperation buying, this is where maybe you've been invited to an event or maybe a wedding, and you do know that you don't have any item or you don't have a dress for that particular occasion. Now you're running around desperate trying to find, where am I gonna get this, where am I gonna get a dress, where am I gonna get this particular item for this occasion. It's not even, it's not nice. It gives you so much pressure, it gives you so much stress, because I don't know about you guys, but when you're actively looking for something, that is where you don't see it. That is when you don't see it. When you're actively looking for something, unajipatanga you don't find it. So there's this time I passed by a friend's shop and I saw this pretty dress, a pretty pink a sweater dress, a pretty hot pink sweater dress with very nice sleeves. So I looked at this dress and I was like, wow, I love this dress. It looks really, really nice. And I went ahead and bought it. Guess what? It's not like I was invited to somewhere or anything. I just saw it and I loved it and it looked really nice. And I said to myself, this dress, I can go with it somewhere. So let me just buy it and keep it. Then a couple of maybe months or weeks later, I was working. At that time, I was working at this particular mall, and I saw this poster in my Instagram feed where this model Ajuma is like this high profile. Let me call her a high fashion model. This high fashion model was supposed to go for let me say it was like a talk where females were just there gathered. I think it's like a foundation where they, I don't know, distribute sanitary towels or something. So they had that talk with Ajuma, and I saw that she was the guest for that particular talk. And guess what? It was happening at the 6th floor of the same mall I was working in. So I was working at the ground floor and the event was supposed to happen at the 6th floor. And guess what? That day because it's a restaurant, we used to work sometimes late, very late. So that day I was in the morning, I was in the afternoon shift. It was the afternoon shift. I think it was the afternoon shift. So when my shift was ending, it was just at the right time for me to go for that event. So guess what? I didn't have stress, guys. I didn't even sweat. I didn't have stress because remember that dress that I saw and I liked, and I was like, I can go, like this dress, I can see myself wearing it somewhere. Can be an event, can be a date. I didn't know what I was buying it for particularly, but I knew that that dress would save me. So guess what? That is the same dress that I took. I carried it in my bag, and then after my shift, I went ahead and just rocked it. It was so beautiful and I loved it because I don't know what I would have done if I didn't get that dress. So if you find a pretty dress, you find something nice. You know, you don't get to find these items every day. You get something nice and you see it and you like it, go ahead and get it. Just save it. You don't know, because it's going to save you one time in the future. And you will save yourself. You will not even have stress. And then maybe at that particular time that you've been invited to this event or this wedding, you'll find yourself that is the time that you don't have that cash, like una do mobi yaku buy outfit. So when you have something and when you have a little bit of cash and you see something nice, go ahead and purchase it. It's gonna save you in future. So don't wait and buy and wait. Jeez, inasound advert ya shamba. Okay. Number 5, not altering clothes. So, you know, sometimes when we buy items, hata kama it's our size, sometimes you'll find that maybe at the waist area or at the hip area, it doesn't hug you the way it's supposed to. Sometimes you'll find it a bit baggy or a bit loose. So go ahead and nip it. If it's a bit loose at the waist or a bit at the hips or at the bust area, go ahead and take it to your tailor. Let the tailor ashike tu kidogo. At least it looks like it was tailored specifically for you. That is one of the mistakes that we make. I remember there's this friend of mine who used to like make fun of me because most of the time when I bought items like pants, I had to take them to my fundi so that ishikwe waist. So I said I am an hourglass at the beginning of the video, and one of the disadvantages of being an hourglass, you have, like, can I call it a disadvantage? Maybe kind of. So you find that your waist is too tiny. So when you're buying pants, they may hug you well on the hip area, but the waist area is always like loose or baggy. Now, I am a tall babe, So for me to find trousers that fit me at my that fit me at the hips and the waist, and then they are long enough to cover my ankles, it's like it doesn't happen every day. When I find a trouser that just fits me from my waist to my hips and then it's long enough to cover my ankles, then that is a good day for me. But most of the time I don't find. So what do I do is, at least I can make sure that it really reaches it covers my ankles, it fits me at my hips well, and then I can go and adjust the waist so that at least it can look like it was tailored specifically for me. Remember guys, we can be the same size, we can be maybe a size 8, but we really, our bodies are not like the same. You know, we are different. Even if I am an hourglass and I stand here with another hourglass female, we don't have the same structures. We can be different, and you can be an hourglass at size 8 and you can be an hourglass at size 12. It's not specific, like it's not a specific size, like hourglass they are this size, rectangular shape they are this size. No, you can be different. We are women, we are all different, our bodies are different. So if you find that particular item is not fitting you right, but it can be your size, it can be your right size, but it's not fitting you right, don't be shy to take it to your tailor for them to like nip where it's supposed to. Maybe it can be your hip area or your bust area, so that it can fit you. Ikaini kama it was tailored specifically for you, because one of the ways for you to look really nice and stylish and fashionable is the right fit. When you get a wrong fit, you know, kitambo we used to look at people who wear suits and you're like, nah, I don't like the suits. I really don't like the suits, because these men used to buy ready-made suits from the shops, and then these ready-made suits, they're not made for you. So you'll find that the coat is a bit big, the pants, the trousers are just like very big, and it's not the right size. So you find yourself like, ninguo imekuvaa, you're not the one who's wearing that suit. The suit is the one that is wearing you. But when people started like tailoring suits, like you go to the fundi and you tailor a suit specifically for you, now you look at people, you're like, oh wow, that person looks really nice because that suit was made specifically for his body. So if you're not tailoring, if you're not going to make a dress like from a fundi who is going to take all your measurements and make that dress or that item specifically for you, if you're buying and you find that it's not like fitted the way it's supposed to be on your body, go ahead and take it to the fundi to alter it a little bit so that it can have that right fit, and you will look amazing. Yeah, that's the end guys. I know imeisha haraka. Those are the 5, one of the mistakes, like those are the 5 mistakes that we make when shopping. What are the mistakes that you make when shopping? Maybe I haven't tackled some of these mistakes. You can go ahead and comment in the comment section. Maybe it's something that you have realized, oh my gosh, these are mistakes that I actually make when I'm purchasing or when I'm buying clothes. So guys, I really hope that you will adhere to some of these things. Take them with you as you go for shopping, so that at least you can save a little bit of cash. That was it from me. I am so glad to always host you here. So honored. See you on the next video. Bye. Mwah. Love you guys.